Hey guys, so this is one of my everyday videos. Today, and I guess for the rest of the videos, I thought I should add some music, just to spice it up a little. So today we read Acts chapter 5 and 6, and if you haven't read that yet, I'd encourage you to. Some good chapters. There's really only one passage that really stuck out to me. It's Acts. Hold on, I gotta find it. Acts 5:38 through 29. Let's see. Therefore, in the present case, I advise you, leave these men alone. Let them go, for if their purpose or activity is of human origin, it will fail. But if it is from God, you will not be able to stop these men. You will only find yourself fighting against God. Now, that was really meant the second half of verse 38. For if their purpose or activity is of human origin, it will fail. That kind of, when I read that, it reminded me of Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. Or if you have a different version, I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. And Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Now when I read that, I thought, that's great and all, but I kind of want to know the story to that. So I flipped the page, and I kind of just started at a random paragraph there. And I started at verse 23. Then Jesus said to his disciples, I tell you the truth, it is hard for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. Again I tell you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God. When the disciples heard this, they were greatly astonished and asked, who then can be saved? Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Now what it's saying there is it's really hard for a rich man to get into the kingdom of God, because a rich man, most rich people are focused on, well, I think it's more pointing to worldly people than rich people. That's just what I think, because they're more focused on worldly things than the Lord. Now, I say more worldly people than rich people because it's not just rich people that are focused on worldly things. It's everybody. I mean, there's only been one person that hasn't been focused on worldly things, and that's Jesus. So, that's what it's saying there. It's people that are of the world, it's really hard for them to get into heaven. It's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. An eye of a needle is really, really, really small. Camel's really big. That's going to be hard. So, that's what I got out of that passage. And I think that was a really good passage. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me. So, that's what I got out of today. Like I said, if you haven't read Acts chapter 5 and 6, I encourage you to, because it's really good chapters. If you have any prayer requests or suggestions for me, suggestions of things you think I should talk about one day, I'd love to get those in a message or a video comment or something. I'd love to get those and pray over you, or have a video about your topic. I'd love to do that. So, thanks for watching.